Okay, the simplest way to get a golden font effect in Canva is to just go to Elements, search for whatever word you're trying to create, and just do it letter by letter. So, for example, we're looking to write the word gold. So let's just search for letter G. Go to Frames, see all, and then we're gonna go with two different styles, just to show you guys, because there's different font families. So let's just go with this one and this one. Right, letter O, and hopefully we can try to find the same font family for the different letters. Okay, make sure they're the same height, and just try to align the spacing between the letters however you feel like. Okay, L. Also, just try not to stretch them accidentally like this. L, D. Okay, and finally okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a page. I'm gonna add a page, and I'm gonna add this font. Actually, I'm gonna put it on this page because it's just easier. This image, basically, not a font. So we want to add a gradient, right? Let's go to color, click on the image, go to gradient, and then let's just go with the third type of gradient. And now let's just keep adding these colors, okay, from top to bottom. You can pause the video and just copy this code, so that you don't have to look up this picture. You can just copy my code. So we have the first color, this is the second color, this one, add a new one, this, let's add another one, this, okay, and let's add the final one. Yeah, so it looks good enough. Now let's try to add a border. Now this font style doesn't really work that well with the border, but we'll still add it. You can copy this color code and then just adjust the border weight. Okay, and you can play around with the rounding if you want to or not, but so that's basically it. Now all we have to do is just copy style, paste, copy style, and just click on whatever you want to paste, copy style. Do the same exact thing to everything, every single layer. So now you have something that looks like this. Hopefully it's what you want. A different way you can do it, you can go ahead to photos, Pixabay for example, and search for gold texture, gradient. Let's see if we can find something that works. Maybe if you're looking for something like this, right, you can do something like that. Gold color, like this, but I don't know, it doesn't really look that well. I would just stick with the gradients if it was up to me, but just know you have that option, right? You can do something like this and then double click and try to adjust the angle and the size a bit. So now copy style, copy style, copy style, and again we have to make a few adjustments because for some reason it gets reset. Okay, it's still a gradient, but I guess it's better. I don't know, I guess it's subjective, but it's really up to you. I'm just letting you know that you have this the other option if you don't want to just use plain gradients, because it looks, actually I would say it looks better, but I don't know. So yeah, again, we're just gonna have to keep resizing it and try to fill the gradient however you feel like, pretty much. But just the point is, this is supposed to be a light source, so the gold is supposed to have different colors depending on the position of the light. So just try to make sure the shadow goes from the same exact angle, because in my case right here you can see that it comes from here, and the O, it comes from the top, so you don't really want that. You want it to be somewhere like this. So what you can do, you can either resize and just do something like this. You know, it looks slightly better in my opinion. Yeah, but if you want it to look real, just try to keep that in mind. So yeah, so this is what you basically end up with. It looks pretty good in my opinion. It looks usable. So anyway, that's how you get the gold texture in Canva. That's how you do it. If you guys like the tutorial, like, comment, subscribe, whatever, and that's it.